And here we go. Good evening from San Francisco. Featuring two teams in some form or fashion headed to the postseason. For the Timberwolves, their ticket is the electrifying All-Star Anthony Edwards. And welcome everyone to NBA on Prime Tip-Off. The Minnesota Timberwolves and the Golden State Warriors meet for the fourth time this season, with both teams in fluid positions in the Western Conference. The Wolves were number 3 after a 5-game win streak. Now they've lost 3 straight. They're at number 6. The Warriors have battled injuries to key players and have fallen just below 500 for the first time since December. Great to have you with us tonight. Kevin Harlan, Candace Parker will check in with Allie Clifton in just 1 second. We just saw Anthony Edwards. Candace, since the All-Star break, he has been absolutely phenomenal.
He's been absolutely phenomenal with the ball in his hands. He's being asked to play that point guard position. And as we know with Anthony Edwards, he does not lack the confidence. The balance of being aggressive, getting others involved has been what they are playing with early after this All-Star break. He's a two-way guy that can do it all on both ends of the floor. And coming off a tough stand in LA, losing to the Clippers and the Lakers, they're going to need their all-star to come through and bounce back, and Coach Finch is confident that he will do just that.
He is indeed, and Ant is not 100%. He's going to give it a go tonight. We're looking forward to that. On the Golden State side, no Steph Curry, as you know, no Draymond Green. We haven't seen Butler since midseason. So with all those big names gone, who do we look for from Golden State to help their cause?
Well, it's the others. It's the other guys. It's the DeAnthony Miltons. It's the Guy Santos. It's obviously guys that have played in and out of the lineup, have played different role. Benches have come in. But like Draymond said, after their big win against the Houston Rockets last week, it's going to have to be about defense until number 30 gets back.
You mentioned Melton. Allie Clifton is with the terrific defensive player for Golden State.
Thanks so much, Kevin. DeAnthony coming off a couple of tough, frustrating losses for you guys, but you've been in each one down the wire. What's the urgency and the mindset inside the locker room right now?
Just watch the last few games and just come out here and play hard. I mean, I think that's all we can do. Next man up and just be physical from the jump.
That will be the biggest key tonight. Obviously, Draymond Green, a late scratch. The task does not get any easier with a guy like Ant Edwards. What is that mindset like?
Team defense. I think everybody's going to have to be a collective group tonight, and I think we're all going to have to do it as one. So just keep being physical, like I said earlier, and just, stick to the game plan.
DeAnthony, appreciate the time. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Candace, back over to you.
My question is for the Dwayne Wade. As a primary guy on the team, you understand your responsibility to set the tone. How important is it for Anthony Edwards to come out with all these guys for Golden State out and take over?
I think that's the first time Candace passed the ball to me. She never wants to pass the ball to me. She always wants to take the shot. So, Candace, thank you for finally passing the ball.
Wow.
We have the most beautiful day in the Bay Area today in preparation for the Timberwolves and the Golden State Warriors. And welcome to the NBA on Prime, presented by Wingstop. Fourth and final meeting with these two teams, Wolves 2-1 in the season series, but different lineups and everything the Golden State has had to navigate. Candace Parker has made it kind of a difficult chore. And like I mentioned just moments ago, it's the first time since the middle of December that Golden State has been below 500.
Well, life comes at you really fast in the West. For both sides, the Timberwolves on one and Golden State without Steph Curry on the other.
There's a look at Rudy Gobert. He is continuing to play terrific defense, rim protection, inside play. As we take a look at our lineups tonight, And for Golden State, it will be the 33rd different lineup. But for Minnesota, this has been something they have hung, Candace, their hat on. They have had the same starting five for most of the season, as much as any starting five in the league.
And what a luxury to have, right? Health is wealth in this league, and it's showing in their consistency.
There's Kristaps Porzingis. He'll be in there. Santos starting again. Podziemski has been a source of help with his play, although coming off a 9-point game the other night. And there's a look at Steve Kerr. We talked to Steve about an hour ago, and he says, you know what? It's the challenges that make you stronger, and that's our approach. And then when you look at Chris Finch, the sixth-year coach of Minnesota, he's trying to get himself out of a 3-game losing streak now for a contending team.
Yes, the Timberwolves stumbling in Los Angeles, and I think Coach Finch and everyone else, I don't think we've ever seen Anthony Edwards play a game like he played against the Los Angeles Lakers on the offensive side. Followed it up with 36 against the Clippers, but just couldn't get it done in the fourth quarter. Timberwolves need to get back on track as it's a tight race in the West.
So each team comes in having lost 3 consecutive games. In fact, the Warriors have lost 5 of 6. They lost Tuesday here to Chicago by 6 in overtime. And the Wolves have lost 2 straight on the road, losing against the Clippers Tuesday by 25. Kawhi in that Clipper win Tuesday by 25 points. Just a spectacular 45-point performance for LA. Our officials tonight, good crew chief Pat Frayer, 25th season. Referee is Marat Kogut. He's in his 17th year. And the umpire is Robert Hussey in his 4th. Terrific trio in our replay center tonight.